I am Christine Washington, aka the Queen Christine. I am a local activist, poet, author, mother, native, whatever you want to call me. Basically, my vision for doing this 1,000 Mourning Mothers of Charleston March, first of all, is solidarity. We have a lot, we all know, none of us are blind to what's going on here. And the reason I thought that I should do this, I've been in numerous marches before, but I thought this was important to first come together, like I said, in solidarity, and secondly, in sisterhood, motherhood, womanhood. I did a rant on live, I want to say back in the summertime, and I actually spoke about the same issue back then. I told them on live, I said, in order for things to change, we're going to have to do something we're not used to doing. Meaning we're going to have to get uncomfortable. This is a serious issue that's just going to keep going on and on and on and on, because for some apparent reason, these homicides, these murders are trending. They're what's in style, and we don't know why. And I feel like what we have to do is go to the source, which is one of the reasons why we do so many things that are community-based, that's hood-based. That's what my organization, that's one of the organizations I represent, Hood to Hood, that's what it stems from. It stems from us wanting to go into the communities and speak to those people who it is directly affecting. Because we can sit and speculate about a lot of things, which we do, but we won't know until we go to the source. So this is what this march is about. It's me going to the source, me going to those mothers who feel like when their kids kind of start to go down that path of the quote-unquote wrong way, you know, can we be there as some sort of aid or some sort of resource to help pull them back? 1,000 Mourning Mothers. I tried to set a realistic number. I believe that we could definitely get 1,000 Mourning Mothers, and I'm pretty sure there's more, and especially all over the country. It's not just happening here in Charleston, but all over the world, all over the country, definitely. And Mourning Mothers of Charleston, because, and like I had to answer this question to a young lady that made a comment on my post, and she basically said that she felt that she thinks things will not change unless we have the men to step in and kind of redirect these, you know, these young men who are dying in the streets. And I agree with her wholeheartedly, but like I told her, they're not stepping up to the plate. And if we look, if we want to be real about it, let's look at what most of these men are raised. What environments are they raised in? They're raised by single moms, 9 times out of 10. So when you see that, and I've even heard lyrics, I've heard poetry, the first thing that they say when they look to who's mourning, if it's not their children, it's their mothers. Because 9 times out of 10, the fathers aren't actively involved in their lives, aren't as active as the mothers. So these mothers, I feel, are affected the most when we see these deaths continue to happen over and over again. So that's why I wanted to appeal to the mothers, and the fact that I am a mother. I'm not a mother of a son, but I am a mother. To the naysayers, first of all, especially the ones that have not actually participated in any form of demonstration, you have to actually walk that walk before you say, you know what, I don't see the point in this. You know, like I said, I've participated in marches. Now, some of them I felt were kind of pointless because I feel like there's always a different angle to go at things. But we've not, and I've actually marched with mothers who were against violence, who were this, but I want these mothers to not only speak about what they're feeling, but I want them to tell us, what can we do? This is me asking them when we get out here at this march and we're actually out there and we're about to do something to honor their fallen loved ones. I want them to tell a community, like, this is their platform. This is not about us. This is about them. Because I'm inviting mothers who have not lost sons to actually come out and speak, because I know they don't want to lose their sons. So this is me appealing to all mothers. So first of all, like I said, this march is not to walk in parade and this and that and that and this. It's to actually stand together as one community to say enough is enough. Find a new way to deal with your issues. Like I said, I'm not in the streets. I don't be in the streets. I'm not shooting guns. I'm not doing all that. But I would love to know why. Why do you feel like if you have a dispute with somebody, it's no different in real life? If I have an issue with you, you know, why I would feel the need to come and cause you bodily harm? Even if you said or did something I didn't really necessarily like. If we couldn't come to some form of agreement or agree to disagree, and you stay on your end and I stay on my end, then what? Like, what could somebody possibly do that can say, oh no, you know, he needs to die, she needs to die? Like, that's what I want to, you know, try to find the solutions and the answers to. Well, the march would take place this coming Saturday, December the 15th. It's from 12 to 2. 12 o'clock to, I think, right around 1 o'clock. We'll actually assemble right outside of Burke High School on the Fishburne and President Street side. I just found out that the chief of police for the city of Charleston, he will actually be joining us. He's going to actually speak to the crowd before we proceed with the march. And then we're going to go, I want to say along the path from Burke High School, then we'll go like through the Gaston Green community, and then kind of come up and go to Brittle Bank Park is where we're in, because we'll have a rally and a program out there. And then, like I said, we're going to pay tribute to those who have already passed on, and give those mothers a chance to actually engage, speak, whatever they feel, whatever would make them feel better, whatever they feel like we could do going forward. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear from them. It's not all about us. It's not all about us. I can't even imagine, even if I had lost a son, I can't imagine what this mother's going through, because my experience is still different from her experience. And that's something that we all have to be mindful of. This is me, like I said, this is me being me, just saying, hey, enough is enough. I don't have a son, but I have cousins, I have nephews, I have a godson, and I have a community of black men around me, and I don't want to see nothing happen to any of them. So I'm willing to do whatever I need to do to aid the community and to aid those mothers. And that's what this is all about.